Hey guys, Warren H here. I'm going to show you Thomas Werner layout number 4. And then overall, I just wanted to say these Thomas Werner items are just pretty good. And I wanted to say, we build the layouts so big. I'm going to take that out of Mundelein. So you know what? I got all my Wooden Trains Steam team. So here we go. Here at the roundhouse, there's Thomas on the right, James and Percy. Thomas is right. There's Gordon and Toby. Thomas is left. There's Edward and Duck. 2 special engine sheds. There's Boko, Sir Topham Hatt's car. And there's Henry, bird of the bus right here. There's Daisy, Terrence, Donald and Douglas right there. And here's Toad, Oliver and Toad. D199. There's Sir Topham Hatt figure on a red turntable. There's Trevor right there. And Thomas's friends are Steam Team. I just say by Wooden Remakes, I have to know what it looked like. Here's lots of layouts. The main line, the branch line, Gordon's Hill, the docks, into this countryside. And that's pretty cool. So we're gonna go up a little more. Here's what I call the sorter, kind of big. And then I wanted to say, there's a one NAFTA station to my roundhouse. And there's a repair shed right here. I'm just getting this. So we head to the Wellsworth station. There's Spencer pulling the Lionel coach. Diesel 261 over there. There's Sir Topham Hatt Lady Hat. The Balji the bus over there. There's the mom and dad figures. There's Char with the breakdown train. Samson pulls recycling cars. Right over the track signal. The wood mill is right here. It's at a recycling station. Right to the engine wash and repair shop. Here's Hugo over there. Rebecca, and they have an engine wash. So she's taking on engine wash, and it should be good as clean with the stop sign. A red roof house right here. Brenna Stone house. There's the arch stone bridge right to the roundhouse. Here's the Flying Scotchman taking on water. He's at the yellow water tower. So the Flying Scotchman have 2 shiny tenders. The 8-way switch track right over to the tip of sheds. Here we go. Here's at NAFTA station. There's 2 houses right here. There we have at NAFTA station we have Stephanie, Stanley, Molly, Emily, Connor, Carolina car over there. 2 engineers. We have a family of 4. So Lionel Trains. There's a sign, the conductor shed, barrel loader over there. Stephanie pulls Never Express coach. Stanley pulls Henrietta. Molly pulls the express coaches. And Emily's pulling also coach. There's a family of 4. Mom and dad figure conductor. Connor pulls 2 sort of mail coaches. There's a bump sign, a golden bumpy track. And Connor pulls a mail train to the V switch track where Emily is. Mom and Stan at the V switch track. Head to the rescue hospital. Her Herald rescue ambulances. Cargo transfer to the Ellisburg station. Give me a sec. There's a signal tower over there. We're to the switch T track. A water tower. Right there's Neil pulling the barrel car. He's at the barrel loader. There's Elizabeth right here. The mountain overpass. We have George's steamroller. There's Porter at the railroad crossing. Line of troublesome trucks. George at the railroad crossing. Here's Arthur at Toby's wood mill. I got this for eBay. Toby's wood mill. Arthur pulls a flour barrel car with an engineer over there. They have a special turntable. There's Paxton, Norman, Signey, Gator, Marin, and Caitlin over there. Got Sir Topham Hatt figure in 2013. Paxton pulls a sort of your tanker. Here's the elephant over there. We're gonna head to Ellisburg station. The Ellisburg station is over here. There's Timothy pulling the mail cars. There's a pedestrian bridge. 2 shiny time stations. There's Fedora pulling a tram car. There's a sort of road crew to the rescue hospital with lots of roads and a wacky track. Here's Fergus pulling a fire train. He's at the fire station. There's 3 sort of fire trucks. And here's Mike pulling a milk barrel car. He's at the sort of dairy farm with some cows. Mike pulls a barrel car right over the coal loader. Henry's Tunnel, right from here. Your troublesome diesels are applying. Here's Airy Bird and Diesel, top of Henry's Tunnel. Here's a switch tower, Gordon's Hill. Gordon's Hill is right here. There's Coldy. There's Coldy pulls push Catherine, top of the elevated track foundation. Here's Hero pulling a goods train. There's a Soda Bay Bridge. Into the core engines through a switch track. But there's the troublesome twins are Bill and Ben. Here's Mavis. There are quarry trains. I got Mavis, Bill, and Ben. Soda train clay cars. Mavis pulls a sawmill log car. Looks red. Right to the stop and go station. Here's the Soda log loader right here. The Soda Bay tugboat across the Soda Bay, the Lighthouse Bridge. There's a Soda shipping crane to Gordon's Hill to the other Soda Wood Company. Here's Derek with a goods train right here. And there's a breakdown train. Sister Topham had auto stop track. There's Bostrode and the captain over there. Brenham Docks. The docks are right here. Let me get up. Switch towers right Soda Bay Bridge. Here's Hero pulling the goods train to the other side of the island. There's a suspension bridge right here. The timber covered bridge. A never covered bridge over there. Coley push Catherine top of the hill. Here's Harvey pulling Rocky. And Harvey and Rocky come to the rescue. Gives a stacking overhead railway right over to Brenham Docks. There's Bill and With pulls the milk tankers across the suspension bridge to my bridges never covered bridge right here. This is Soda Bay Lighthouse right here, and the other Soda Bay Lighthouse. I got this 1994 and 2002. 2 Soda Bay lighthouses. Here's Harold pulling a goods train get across the expansion bridge to Brenham Docks. The docks are here to there, and the coal loader is. And that's pretty exciting to do, play wooden remakes. At the docks, here's Murdoch pulling the cargo cars. Here's Salty pulling 2 cargo cars. Here's Frank pulling tar tankers. The siding had water. The person takes a plunge. Switch T-track. There's a worker and engineer. There's Den pulling 2 sort of your tankers. There's Dart with a Chinese dragon. There's 2 sort of cargo cranes. Here's Big City engine and the siding. It's like a magic buffer. And here's Crank at the crane using a cargo crate. There's a homemade tugboat right here. Red Rocket barge. A coal loader's right here. Let my wooden trains take on coal. They're tenders. And here's some right to the switches. Switch track. Here's Rosie pulling Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas's branch line. There's Dennis pulling the boxcars. Dennis said hello to Rosie. Talk about Thomas. Here's a worker at the water tower. The action switch tracks. Signalstone Tunnel is. Here's Neville at the grain loader. He pulls the grain car. And here's a deluxe river crossing. We have Hank right there. Hank is over here. Hank pulls the scrap cars to a signal tower. There's Thumper, Jack and Pack right here with RE1. The trees on a track right to the Lytton Bridge, to the other side of the country. There's a lot of seasonal trees and lots of trees from the forest. Head to the Sawmill Dumping Depot. Here's Wilbert, Sawmill Dumping Depot. He talked to Butch about his job. Here's a worker over there. Wilbert's dumped the log like this. Buzzing sound. And using the mag log. Oop. That goes back in this soda sawmill log car with green. Bunch of tow trucks right here. Hank's coming to the other side. The curves, Lytton Bridge. And past the trees into the switches. There's a side where Ferdinand taught to bash and dash over there. The action switch tracks way to the cross track, 2 warning signs to Wellsworth Station. There's bash dash Ferdinand. The bash pulls rickety scruffy Scumblecar and chocolate car. Dash pulls Hector past stop and go station. And head to the special way turntable where my narrow detentions is. There's a special engine shed, works engine repair shop, useful engine shed. Here are my narrow detentions. Scarborough Reneus, Sir Handel, Peter Sam, Rusty Duncan, Fierce Freddy, Ivo Hugh, Duke, Smudger, Mighty Mac, Bertram, Proteus, Luke, Victor, and Kevin. And here's Madge over there. It's Mr. Percival right here. All my narrow detentions. Welcome to Sodar. I'll play a wooden remix, Reneus and the Dinosaur, like a Mr. Percival figure. I had him from eBay. How to play a wooden remix, Engines and Excavates US, Michael Branson. I wanted to say, I got narrow engines all together. Welcome Mr. Percival to Sodar. And here's the other side, Sir Topham Hatt with his engines right here. But for a while, it's going to be like this. And that's part of my layout. And I'm going to do that before I'll take my wooden trains back to the attic. And I say to play a wooden remix, UK to US. That's for 2 countries, United Kingdom and the United States. I'll play a wooden remix, all of those. So that's it. So I'll be on the next adventure for my Thomas Rutter layout number 5. That's all my layouts. I hope you want to give a call. Here's the Saturday signal station over there for the windmill. Sir Topham Hatt's office for the switch track to the engine wash, Arch Stone Bridge. All my wooden trains get together. So I'll see you on the other video. Thomas Rutter layout number 5. This is number 4 layout. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video.